This is your Unit 3, Week 6, Part 2 of your assessment. And this week we've been reviewing the comprehension skill main idea. Remember, main idea is what the text is mostly about, the most important thing from the text. We're going to listen to a read aloud. The title of the read aloud is called Cartwheels and Butterflies. As you listen to the read aloud, pay attention to what the main idea is throughout the text. Get your listening ears ready. My friend Anne paints the prettiest butterflies. They look so real, it's as if they could fly right off the paper. My painted butterflies are splashed and splotched. My butterflies are definitely stay on the page butterflies. My friend Timmy does the best cartwheels. His cartwheels go across the grass 3 times and he lands on his feet, just like a real acrobat. When I do cartwheels, I look more like a klutzy clown, and I always land with a thump on my rump. When my cousin Jenna plays her violin at the family reunion, the aunts and uncles beg for one more song, and then another. When I play my ukulele at the family reunion, the aunts and uncles smile and clap and say, "Very nice, Emily," but they never beg for more. I told Mom about Anne's butterflies. "You think hers are prettier than yours, don't you?" she said. "Definitely." Mom nodded. "Well, guess what? I think Miss Smith's gardens are prettier than mine." I was shocked. "You do?" "Way prettier. But so what? I still love gardening. So I garden. Do you like painting butterflies?" "I do." Mom gave me a hug. "Then paint butterflies." Then I told Mom about Timmy's cartwheels. "Do you wish you could do cartwheels like Timmy?" Mom asked me. "Definitely," I said. She grinned. "I know just what you mean. I wish I could dance like Miss Lipinski. She's so graceful, she makes me look like a walrus." We both laughed, picturing my mother dancing like a walrus. "But hey," she said, "I love to dance, so guess what?" I said, "You dance." Mom laughed. "Exactly. And that means you should keep cartwheeling?" Next, I told my mom about Jenna. "Everyone always begs for more." "But no one begs you," said Mom. "Right," I said. Mom gave a little chuckle. "Snickerdoodles." "Huh?" I said. "It reminds me of me and my snickerdoodles," she said. My mouth started to water just thinking about them. "Your snickerdoodles are the best cookies in the world," I said. "I'll always ask for more." "I know, but guess what? When I bake them for the family reunion, you and I are the only ones who eat them." "Oh, no," I said. "That's terrible." "Not really," said Mom, "because everyone eats up Aunt Rose's chunky chocolate chip cookies, and that really makes her feel good." "And that leaves more snickerdoodles for me," I said. "Exactly," said Mother. "You love my snickerdoodles just the way I love your ukulele music. So let's make a deal. She held out her hand. I'll keep making snickerdoodles if you keep playing your ukulele. Deal, I said, and we shook on it. Take the time now to re-listen to the story and complete the slide on the next activity about main idea.